Gucci Mane's wife, Keyshia Kaoer, just opened up about how she protects her husband when he's going through his mental health episodes. And honestly, this is one of the realest things I've heard in a while.
For you, what was it like just trying to protect the business that you guys have built while
I have a
he's
system.
personally...
I take his apps off his phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. You realize you'd never know about any other episodes since September 13th because I control that. Because you're not going on Instagram, you're not going on Twitter, it's deleted. You know, and I just control everything at home. And now before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one. And how you catch that is he doesn't speak to you. He wants to be left alone. He don't eat. He does not sleep. Text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say how Kanye just used to give away their cars and stuff when he would go through episodes. And in the book, you talk about
I did that.
You just used to be giving away stuff.
I gave away jewelry.
Money.
And jewelry cost so much.
Money.
You know how much it costs for jewelry? Like,
Yeah.
I would give my friends jewelry, and like they know I went well, they'll take it.
Damn.
They take
That's why,
advantage of you.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends, my old friends. I'm like, damn, they were taking advantage.
I wonder what the psychology is behind that. Like, why when you going through an episode, you feel
Give away money, and I don't know.
You don't care
You're not
about
in your
nothing.
mind, because the money don't. It's not. You kind of like in a warped world. It's almost like it's a psychosis. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You dealing with stuff like you hearing voices.
Yeah, they have voices.
You know, and you hearing voices too. Like it's telling you to. You know, you might think that Charlamagne I might think that you trying to fight me. You ain't even did nothing. We be like, bro, I ain't did nothing to you. What's wrong with you? Like, I'll be like trying to fight you, Charlamagne. Like, you did this. You know what you did? You stole something from me. And you be like, bro, I ain't stole nothing from you. But in my mind, I'm like, it's the truth. So that's what I used to deal with.
How did therapy and the self-work change your relationship with anger? And like, do you still wrestle with that same inner voice that you talk about throughout the book?
I don't. I don't. It's like I seen a therapist. I gotta start taking medicine that prescribed for me, what she thought, and it worked. And I haven't had any other problems.
You know, I always wondered when people have episodes, what sparks it, right? Do you know what sparked the episodes?
I think drug use
Stress.
and stress,
Non-sleeping.
not sleeping combined. It wasn't just like, okay, I drank the lean. It was also I'm drinking lean, and I had like 5 or 6 charges, open cases. So I was so stressed out. So, you know, I'm going to the studio and I got all these artists. I'm steady working hard. You know what I'm saying? So from the outside looking in, you'll think that I'm not fazed about it. But it's almost like I pushed the cases out my mind. You see what I'm saying? But it's still a stress. But I'm just not dealing with it. I'm not talking about it. I'm just like acting like it's never gonna happen. Like court not gonna never happen. But that's a big stress. And I'm steady drinking lean, smoking weed, taking pills to kind of numb that. And then one day, it's just like the straw that break the camel back. Boom, now my mind can't take it. When I had the episode in 2019, 2020, it was COVID. That really just messed me up. And then another thing what triggered the episode was I got my teeth done, and they put me under anesthesia. And the drugs messed me up when I came from under anesthesia. I was having an episode, flipping out. And I was like, damn, I ain't even doing, you know, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? So even if I go, it's like, damn, I never thought that would be a trigger. But that was a trigger. So it could be a multitude of things.
Gotcha.
She explained that Gucci struggles with schizophrenia, and when he's having an episode, she immediately steps in to shield him from the world. She said she'll delete his social media apps, change his passwords, and handle things behind the scenes until he's stable again. Not to control him, but to protect him, because she doesn't need the world to know when he's having a tough moment. That kind of love is rare. Most people run straight to the internet to expose their partner's lowest moments for sympathy or clout, but Keyshia moves in silence. She knows that real protection means doing what's necessary when the cameras aren't around. It takes strength, patience, and deep understanding to stand by someone dealing with mental health struggles, especially in the public eye. What's powerful is that she's not romanticizing it. She's showing what true partnership looks like, knowing when to step up, when to stay quiet, and when to guard your person's peace. Gucci might be the face the world sees, but Keyshia is clearly the backbone holding everything steady. Love like that isn't loud, it's loyal.